By plane? By boat? By what the heck is that thing? It's no picnic getting up to the Northwest Territories. We'll find out if Jared thinks it's worth the effort next on DUTV.
I like when you gotta load quick.
Shot for a 3-inch load of number 4 steel through a modified barrel. If you think that a place still called a territory in this day and age is bound to have a frontier feel to it, well, you'd be right. From the caribou dinners to the proudly proclaimed statements of a lifestyle unconstrained by the formalities of refined life, Yellowknife is a city with a wide open feel to it. The best thing to do in a place like this is to go with the flow and make sure you take advantage of the amenities.
Red sauce.
Hello everyone, I'm Wade Bourne, and this week Ducks Unlimited Television is headed for the Northwest Territories. Jared Brown and Mike Checkett played the frontiersmen on this one as they explore the boreal forest, a hugely important northern ecosystem. The boreal forest in North America spans nearly 2 million square miles across northern Canada and central Alaska, and the city of Yellowknife lays squarely in its heart. A surprisingly urban-looking outpost planted on the rocky shores of Great Slave Lake, the city of Yellowknife is home to some 19,000 residents. First settled in 1935 on the heels of a gold rush, Yellowknife quickly became the economic center for Northwest Territories and was later named the capital. Aboriginal culture remains a strong influence here, as native peoples comprise over 20% of Yellowknife's population. In a place where roads only get you so far, it helps to have friends in high places, whether they're fixed wing or rotary.
And so to get to Trout Rock and get to where we're hunting, you have to either travel by boat, by helicopter, or by plane. In this case, we chose helicopter. Gave us a nice chance to look at some fabulous habitat.
One thing about where this lodge was located, it was not easy to get to. The reality is it was located in uncharted waters. Therefore, it made it very difficult to get there by boat. And the opportunity to fly just 500 feet above this territory and to see it from a bird's eye view was just spectacular. And I now have a better feel when these birds are circling the blind, how easy they can pick up those hunters down in those blinds if they're moving.
When we decided to go hunt up in the boreal forest, you know, I thought of the vastness and the remoteness, but to take a float plane out to a location where you're actually going to hunt, it was quite the trip, but really an experience because, you know, a chance of a lifetime to go somewhere like this and see some things that, you know, most folks don't get a chance to, but maybe on TV.
Not only did we have to use planes to get to the lodge, from that point, we had to use multiple boats. And the boat rides from the lodge to the different blind setups was equally as impressive. I mean, the fall colors on these rock outcrops, the reds, the yellows, not something that a boy from Florida sees. And so I just was taking it all in, and I know this, it was pretty at this time of the year. In about another month, it will be barren, white, cold, freezing area that I don't want to be a part of.
Yeah, there's a few birds in there, Gary.
A lot more birds than last week when we were here, right?
It's a different kind of duck hunting. This is kind of like a SWAT team duck hunting. You have to be mobile, you have to have good equipment, you have to be safe. It's a very dangerous place. But if you can do that, you can get into some amazing shoots.
Looks like there's a few shells around here. There's been a few shots fired.
No!
After 3 days of travel, I think we had the adrenaline pumping. We were in a beautiful location, and it didn't take long for those ducks to return. And and things really started happening. In fact, it probably happened a little bit too quickly.
All right. Take them. Got another 4 coming in.
Okay, that's coming. Look at these 4. Oh, look at these ones.
I don't know who had more adrenaline flowing, whether it was the hunters or the dogs, but for the first 10 minutes, it was just load the guns as fast as you can, ducks diving, crisscrossing the decoys.
And I know there were buffleheads skimming across the bottom, and there were widgeon off to the right, and bluebills kind of working all through the middle of it.
Ready? Take them. It was total chaos, pandemonium.
Watch the dogs, watch the dogs, watch the dogs. Yeah.
Here they come, get ready.
You know, I'd been planning this trip for several months and really excited to come up and see what the boreal was like, and even in the first 10 minutes, it didn't let me down.
Maddie, here, come on, girl, come on, here, come. Oh yeah, shoot it. Come on, get in.
And we got them all. We didn't lose any birds. The dogs worked great, and it was just a lot of fun.
Over! That a girl.
Good girls.
All right.